Keep this in mind, folks. There are 3 different breaks during this experience. Your restrooms are located right outside that same doorway you came in. Now, as for your cellular devices, please turn off your ringers, notifications, and whatnot. However, we do invite you, even encourage you, to take photographs and videos of this experience. Just please don't use flash, as you will disturb the performers, as this man's flashing necklace is disturbing the hell out of me right now. The hell it gives, yeah, wow. You see, once upon a time, on Christmas Eve, old Scrooge sat working away in his office. The city clocks had only just struck 3, but it was dark outside already, and had not been light all day. In the neighboring offices, candles flared in the windows, but Scrooge sat in his own office, wide open so that he could take a look at his nearby clerk, who sat just beyond, in a tank, sort of a cell, copying letters. Ah, yes. Owned by his deceased business partner.
Bah humbug.
That's how he felt about it.
What is this and why is it in my way?
You see, it began to go farther and darker. The frost hung over the old black gateway to the house. This house had stood in mournful meditation, like a lonely old cat lady. No offense. But it was a fact, my friends. An absolute fact that the knocker on the door of this house had nothing peculiar about it, except that it was very large. It was also a fact that Scrooge had seen this knocker before, night and morning, during every day of his residency at this place. Let it also be borne in mind.
I come to warn you. I have no comfort to give. See, I wear these chains. I forged in life. I made it link by link, and yard by yard. I girded it of my own free will, and of my own free will, I wore it. Continue, and your fate will become the same. Hear me, as my time is nearly gone. I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate.
Jacob, what do I do?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun.
Spirit, are you the one whose coming was foretold to me?
I am. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
The long past?
No, your past. I'm here for your welfare. Bear but a touch of my hand, and you shall see the visions I present forth.
Spirit, why, I know this place. I was a boy when I went to school here. Why, I can walk these halls blindfolded.
These are the years that have shaped you, the moments you have long buried. These are but shadows of your boyhood, of the things that have been. They have no consciousness of us. They are what they are. Blame me not. Look, the countryside awakens. Just as you were when you were a boy, the crisp air, the sound of school children's laughter carries on in the breeze.
hello again. I missed you too. Awaking in the middle of a prodigiously tough snore and rising up out of bed to collect his thoughts, Scrooge saw no reason to know that the clock was once again about to strike 1. He felt he had regained consciousness now for the particular purpose of securing a meeting with the second the spirit sent to him through Jacob Marley's intervention, you see. But Scrooge, he felt himself grow uncomfortably cold whenever he began to wonder which curtain the spirit would cast aside next. So he simply took his own hands, yes, that's mine, and cast them aside himself. Now, being prepared for almost anything, but not prepared for nothing, when the clock struck 1 and no spirit appeared, Scrooge began a violent fit of trembling. Oh my, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a quarter of an hour went by, still nothing, not even Jacob Marley's face. Nothing at all. So he began to reasoning with himself that maybe the source of the spirit was nearby in the adjoining room. And maybe there it lied.
Behold the grocers! Their doors stand tall and open, spilling warmth and color into the streets. Their tables are filled with abundance, apples and pears piled high in blooming pyramids. So many meats and sweets piled high for everyone to enjoy. Those who can afford them, anyway. Now, speaking of poor people, let us go to the most dismal part of the city. Yes, 'tis where Bob Cratchit and his family live. Just there, imagine Mrs. Cratchit in her beautiful twice-spun gown full of cheap ribbons. Hey, she does good for 6 pence, okay? We listen, we don't judge, right? Right. And there's Belinda, also dressed in cheap ribbons and her twice-owned gown. And there's the next youngest, Maria, and Peter with his fork and nose down. That's okay. You can own it, sir. That's okay. You can be proud of it. You're having a good time. But Scrooge, you heed my warning.
Oh, Spirit, are you the spirit of Christmas yet to come? And are you here to show me the shadows of things that have not happened yet but will be in due time? Oh, Spirit, I fear you more than I do any other spirit that has come before. Yet I know you mean to do me well, so I am prepared to greet you with an open heart and bear you company. Spirit, will you not answer me? Yes, of course, Spirit. Yes, lead on. The time is waning and the night is... Spirit, you're pointing to a tombstone. Spirit, before I draw nigh to that tombstone, answer me but one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be? Or are these the shadows of things that will be only? If a man departs from his ways and changes his course, is it not possible for him to change his future? Tell me these are true by what you show me. Spirit, the name on this tombstone reads Ebenezer Scrooge. Am I the man? Spirit, please, tell me that I may sponge away the writing on the stone. Spirit, please. Spirit, don't leave me! Spirit! No, I will change. I'm a new man. Perhaps Perhaps there is still time to change by living an altered life. Of course there's time. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, that laugh is new. I'm as light as a feather. I'm as giddy as a schoolboy. Oh. Mary, no. Mary. No, that doesn't sound right. How does Bob say it? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You, boy, tell me, at the butcher shop at the corner, is the prize bird still in the window? The big one, not the small one. Yes. The goose, it's still there, yes? Yes. Boy, I will give you a shilling if you fetch it forthright. No, I'll give you 3, 4, 5. I'll give you 6 shillings, boy, if you deliver it to Bob Cratchit in the next 15 minutes. Go, boy, run while you still can. Why, that goose is as big as Tiny Tim. Nay, I say it's even bigger. A fine feast it will be for the Cratchits. And he'll never know who sent it. Oh, I have been a fool for far too long. Blind and ignorant to the joys of this world. Blind to the joys of the laughter of the innocent and the charity of a stranger. I will be a new man, a better man. From this day on, I will be a Christmas man. And to Bob Cratchit, I will be a better businessman. To my nephew Fred. Fred, I promise I will be a better uncle. To those who are poor and are in need, to you I promise, not only will I be a friend, but I will be an ally. And I will help Bob Cratchit and his family. I will raise Bob's salary 2 times, nay, 4 times. So let it be said from this day on, by all men who possesseth the knowledge, that I, Ebenezer Scrooge, knew how to keep Christmas and keep it well.
Pimp hat.
And as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone. Merry Christmas! And now your narrator.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Scrooge. You're Scrooge, yes? Thank you for coming out to the Christmas Carol cocktail experience and helping us keep the works of Charles Dickens alive here tonight. Thank you, yes. Hey folks, more than anything, I hope you realize here today that your performers were also your servers, bussers, bartenders, guy at the front door, light and sound guy making hundreds of drinks for you, please.